I'm just saying, $20 per person, $20 a head is too much for a pumpkin patch. That's too much for a pumpkin patch. Where you have to go in and then pay for everything inside the pumpkin patch. Every single thing. After you pay $20 to get in. And then you got to pay for food. And the only thing you get for free is to look at chickens behind a fence. But you can't touch and you can't feed. And a couple bales of hay. And if you want, you can buy a $14 waffle or a $9 lemonade. And can we discuss? You know who you are, Pumpkin Patch in California. Is selling waffles in 90-degree heat instead of spiced cold apple cider at a pumpkin patch at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are we eating waffles in the afternoon? That's my first question. Why are we serving hot breakfast foods on a hot day in the afternoon?
Good question.
And why are they $14? And why do I have to pay that after paying $20 to get in? And why do you think that's okay? And why was a bottle of water $9?
That's crazy.
It's just insane. I'm sorry, it's insane. And then, you know what's great? You know who bought the overpriced lemonade? I did. This girl. This girl bought the overpriced lemonade because it was 100 degrees. No, it was, how hot was it? 90, about 92 when we got there, and it got hotter before we left. I bought the overpriced lemonade. And then they give it to you with no lid. So now you're in an open field at a farm, surrounded by kids. And do you know what is spilled all over those kids? Every bit of lemonade or soda served at this pumpkin patch. Because at a pumpkin patch filled with children, they've decided to not provide lids. So you pay $9 to $12 for your drink, your lidless drink, because they can't afford to give you a lid or whatever stupid reason. The person I was with goes, oh, well, they do that. Because I was like, this is insane. I've never, am I the only one that remembers when pumpkin patches were great? I am old enough. I'm going to date myself. And I'm probably going to date Will. But I don't know if Will ever went to haunted houses. Santa Cruz used to have the most epic haunted house. And it shut down a long time ago. And there were other ones I went to all along the coast of California. There were great haunted house situations. And I'm not talking about like haunted mystery tours or Winchester Mansion or that sort of thing. I'm talking about actual pop-up haunted houses where they would build these crazy structures out of like pallets and then put all these incredible special effects inside. It was basically like Universal Studios' Redhead Stepson.
Right.
Like, it was incredible. And then they would hire actors and all the locals to come in and dress up and jump out and scare you and do all this stuff. And it was amazing. And of course, years ago, they ended all that because it became way too dangerous, too many lawsuits, insurance carriers wouldn't hold them. Everyone and their mother knew someone who had a stroke or a heart attack. Yeah. And then they still kept them for a few years, but then you had to sign waivers. You guys, you had to sign waivers. The last time I went to a haunted house was at Dave's Pumpkin Patch. It was years ago. And we had to sign a waiver to go in that said, do you know we have lights? And if you have a seizure, it's not our fault. Do you know that we have scary special effects? If you have a heart attack, it is not our fault. Do you know that we have sudden pop-up, animatronics, like all these things? And if you in any way react by, say, taking your flashlight and hitting one of our actors who's actually just a local teenager from the local high school drama club and hitting them over the head and injuring them, we are going to sue the effing pants off of you. You will be banned from the pumpkin patch and we will come for you and everything you have. So you had to sign a waiver that said, I will not react. I will not lash out. I will not have a stroke or not hold it against you, right? And that was bad enough, but you still got to enjoy the haunted house. Right. If you signed in blood all your rights away, you got to enjoy the haunted house. And then they shut that down because even with that, they couldn't keep it going.
Yeah.
Because it was just too dangerous, too many criminal elements, too insane, which is such a shame because they were amazing, you guys. Back in the day, they were great. I've never seen anything so cool. People buried under your feet with plexiglass windows, right? Like 5 coffins. You didn't know which one of the 5 would have a mirror and which one would have a real person sprung up at you. Chucky dolls everywhere. Like, they were amazing. They were great. Yeah. They got rid of them all. I waxed loquacious, but I'm just saying. How do you think my little Labubu looks? You guys, I'm redressing my Labubus because I got all these new Labubu clothes finally. So we're redressing the boos. I may leave the Aramay boo. I think she's really pretty in her pink with her green. But I still have another 2 naked boos. So let's dress them first. And I don't remember which one's the secret. Please don't judge me. Even Will made a point when I got the secret saying it's not that different. Oh, it's the one with the red nose. Yeah, that's how you tell. It's like the Chip of Chip and Dale. Or it's the Dale of Chip and Dale, right? Chip has the chocolate nose. That's how you remember the difference between Chip and Dale. Is one has a chocolate chip nose and he's Chip. Plus, some of these boos are already dressed pretty good. Like my little Balenciaga boo with the Louis Vuitton. That's pretty good. You're looking fly. So I'm just saying, haunted houses are gone. So the next best thing became a pumpkin patch. Which is just like, at least you still get to go and do something. You know? Yeah. It's not as much fun. I don't know, you guys. We got a Louis Vuitton suspender set with like a little sweater. It looks like that could be pretty cute. But that could be pretty cute. Like a totally neutral boo. Maybe a little brown on brown action. I don't know. We also have a Supreme hoodie, which is adorable. Feel free to interact and drop in the comments which one you'd want to see a boo in. And if I don't pick yours, get very angry and be like, what were you thinking? I promise not to react because I told you to do it. There's a Balenciaga Parrots, but we already have a Balenciaga. So this is it's supposed to be like aloe, but it comes with a little tennis ball, a little choker, I think. Oh, no, it's a racket. This one has a tennis racket. Should we dress him up as a little tennis player? And some headphones. We got some Beats. This one is, I don't even know what brand this is, but it's adorable. Some little outfit here. You guys, what do you think? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I've got a lot of outfits. This one says LA. It's another tennis one. And then we got Gucci. I think the LA tennis one is kind of bumming me out. We're not going to do that one. We got denim Gucci. Do we have denim on any of the boos? We have no denim. And this one's really adorable too. Look, it's got cartoons all over it. It's got Labubu cartoons all over it. You guys, it might have to be this one, huh? I don't know. Will, do you want to vote? There's a lot going on here.
I don't know.
There's a lot going on.
Louis is kind of cool and Supreme.
Okay, right? The Louis and the Supreme? Yeah.
Louis is cool for some color for that.
Well, it might look good with the light, but I was thinking the light brown on the dark, like a neutral. Because see, it could pick up the little accents. Let's try that one first. Okay. So moving on. Gosh, I sound so snobbish when I'm irate. Have you ever noticed that? My tone gets very nasally when I'm trying to keep my voice down, but I'm also annoyed. And I start to sound like this. Like a pitched up. I'm from past the valley. Anyway, pumpkin patches became the next best thing. You know why pumpkin patches became the next best thing? Not because anyone really cares about picking out a pumpkin. Can we admit this? It's because you have to do something for Halloween during the day that's fun. There has to be a lead up to Halloween night. You want to go someplace, you want to do something, you want to waste some money, spend some time, and that became a pumpkin patch, mostly because of food.
And part of the problem is now with the climate being what it is.
The climate's horrible, I know.
It's kind of mid-September, and it's still 92 degrees. So it's not just you get this fall pumpkin spice latte climate weather. So they kind of, they should be cold. It should be chilly to go to pumpkin patch.
Welcome to Labubu's Get Dressed and Spill the Tea with me. This boo is like, tell us all about it. Tell us all about it. Will's not wrong. Will's not wrong. Can you guys hear Will? I don't know if you can hear him. I hope you can hear him. He was just talking about the weather. It's ridiculous. In California, it's now almost 100 degrees straight through the end of September.
Yeah.
And I hate to say this. I hate to typecast like just an entire demographic of people, but the older generation, older than me, keeps acting like this is totally normal when I bring it up, even like in polite social situations, even in the most casual way, like, can you believe this record heat we're having? And by that, I mean record since 1802 when they began making a heat table in the Farmer's Almanac for the county we live in. Like literally a record. It's never happened before. It's never been sustained this long. They actually started making a word for it in certain counties in California because it's not just drying out before it rains again. It's not just drought. It's aridation, meaning literally drought so long and hard that the entire climate of an area changes to be completely dry and never wet again. Deserting is another way to think of it. It's turning into a desert. So I'm just like, can you believe this record heat? And they go, oh no. What are you talking about? There's no heat. What? It's always been like this. What record? No. Are you insane? Yes. And then I'm just like, and we have year-round fire season now. I can remember as a lifelong native of California that there was no fire season when I was younger. None. It didn't exist. No. Then there became a fire season maybe 8 years to 10 years ago. Right. That lasted for a month. That month extended to 4 months, extended to 8, and is now year-round for the past 5 years. And they go, oh no, it's always been like that. It's always been annual fire season. It's like, they did not have that word. It did not exist 10 years ago. There was no such thing. It just kills me. It kills me. So Will's not wrong. The heat is part of the problem with the pumpkin patch. Okay, but you go to the pumpkin patch for the food because there's no longer haunted houses. This feels like more like me venting. Boo-boos, I'm so sorry. Help me. Because Halloween is my favorite season. He can attest to this. For the longest time you've known me, have you ever seen me care about anything other than Sawane? Ever. Okay. I don't.
Well, Flag Day.
I don't even know what Flag Day is. I love it. It's my favorite. Ever since I was a tiny knee-high to a grasshopper child, it's always been my favorite for a million reasons, and we can get into that later. But one of those reasons is not just the candy, but it is the eats. It is the eats, people. People talk about Thanksgiving eats, Christmas eats. No. Halloween eats. Caramel green apple lollipops. Candy apples and caramel apples at every county autumnal fair and apple picking event. Apple pie, pumpkin pie, chai. These are amazing things. Incredible things. Right? Wasn't there an ongoing meme when Starbucks finally figured out that we like pumpkin lattes? It was like, pumpkin latte or death, right? Like, that was a thing. And yes, it's because of the eats. And you know where you get those eats? You never got them at haunted houses. You'd have to go to a pumpkin patch. Even when haunted houses were around, you'd have to find a pumpkin patch or the equivalent of a pumpkin patch in your area, whatever that might be. Sometimes it was like an autumn fest or a fall fest, right? Like a fall festival. Same thing. Did they have pumpkins there? And hay? Yeah. So it was a pumpkin patch, but on asphalt. It was the same thing. And that's where you got the food. So today I went to a pumpkin patch and I spent $20 to get into the pumpkin patch where they had not put the pumpkins out in a dry field. That's the other thing. It used to be you would go to the field where the pumpkins were planted and pick your pumpkin.
Yeah, that was fun.
I went there this time and that they had a dry, hollowed out area where they were taking pumpkins off trucks and putting them in neat little rows. I'm sorry. Where is the joy of sliding around in your muddy Crocs looking like a fool, pulling kids, if you have kids, I don't know, in your red, white wagon, making them hold stupid gourds the size of their little torsos? It's like, what happened to that? Right. No, just pick your pumpkin from this perfect lineup of Blue Harvest pumpkins.
Well, yeah, and they're all like in the row, basically like by size. It's not fun.
Yes, by price. Not just by size, but by price. So anyway, I go to my $20 pumpkin patch that doesn't have pumpkins in a field. And it has animals that you can't pet with signs up that say, do not approach the animals, they bite. Why are the animals on site around so many children then? That's a good follow-up question. Why did I pay $20 to look at horses from 1.5 miles away that says, do not go near these horses? Do not attempt to photograph these horses. Do not attempt to breathe near these horses. Okay, the Louis looks incredible. The Louis Vuitton looks really good, you guys. I like it. I like the little sweater. This is really well made. And I actually like that the texture, like the aesthetic texture of this, goes really well with his hang tag for his ring. It's like perfect. It's like a perfect little match we got going on here. I mean, if you got to dress the secret up, this might be the way to dress him up. He does need an accessory of some sort. I don't know what, but I'll figure that out later. But he's really cute. Not a camera. Why does everyone have cameras for their boo-boos? Okay, pick me out another outfit because that one worked out really well. So yeah, you go for the eats. So I went to the pumpkin patch and paid way too much to get in for the eats. And you know what they had? Caramel apple? No. Apple pie? No. Cinnamon ice cream? Of course not. Why would they have sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, stone fruit? It's only harvest season across the entire nation. You know what they had? Do you know what they had? Waffles. Waffles from a shack when it's 94 degrees outside before noon. Waffles. And lemonade from Concentrate. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know for some people, like Concentrate lemonade, especially like Minute Maid, carries childhood memories. So it's like a nostalgic thing. This was not good Concentrate. This was like the syrup out of a 2-ton jug that they pour and add water into. Like not, you know. You guys, worst pumpkin patch ever. So now I'm dressing my booth. It's making me feel better. It's slowly working, and I appreciate you letting me vent. If you're still listening to this and hanging out with me and nodding and agreeing and laughing your ass off, well, all the better. Because someone should get something. Someone should enjoy something from my horrible day. Oh, it was so bad. Okay, I am torn. I'm torn between, it's definitely going to be the cartoon suspenders, the Gucci, so it might come down to a color choice. Supreme, or one of these tennis outfits. Wow, okay, that's too many choices. You want the Gucci? You want to see the Gucci on them? On the little tan boo? We can do Gucci. I could always like rip some of these other bags open and maybe give some of them like maybe I could put the red headphones with the little Gucci hoodie. You know? It's entirely possible I bought. Wow, could this hood be any bigger? Is his head really that big? Boo, how big is your head? That's really big. Why is it so long?
Wow, no.
Like, I'll put it on him, but it seems strangely long. Is it supposed to go like all the way over his ears or something? Or her ears, I mean? Huh. I should have gotten a Halloween outfit for my boo. That'd make me feel a lot better right now. I will make them fake little Halloween candy props. Then I'll finally feel like it's Halloween. Because apparently the pumpkin patch is just not going to do it for me this year. Nothing is convincing in my brain it's Halloween.
Pumpkin patch, baby.
No food, not the weather, nothing.
Oh, is Apple Hill?
Yeah, and then there was one girl with face paint in the whole place. Mm-hmm. One girl. And did she have nice pumpkins? No. Ghosts? No. Maybe some black, I don't know, pentagrams would have been nice. No. You know what she had on her face? I think it was like butterflies and hummingbirds. Beesies! This is not a summer fair. No, what are you doing? Those are not allowed at my pumpkin patch. Did it?
I thought it was on the first.
I think it looks a little weird with the hole cut in the top for the ears. Maybe it just needs some styling. Like, maybe I just need to, like, fold the kind of cut part down and make it look a little better. It's hard to spread the ears because the real ones, actually, the ears are pretty close together. They don't really, because they're sewn down in there. Is that better? It's a little bit better. That's better. I think it's a matter of, like, getting it to lie a little more flat so it looks a little more casual. Gucci. You guys, do we think it's a real Gucci hoodie? Or do we think...
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Or do we think he bought it on the street?
No, it's real. He went to Milan.
Poor Gucci is the worst luck with that. Like, they're the most...
Yeah,
impersonated brand on the planet.
Right?
It's just so easy to slap their logo on anything. I'm sorry. To everyone out there that's like, Labubu torture, Labubu abuse, why are you holding your Labubu like that? The pants are really hard to put on, you guys. He's just doing some break dancing.
His legs are so stubby.
Yeah, he does have little stubbers. You got little stubbers. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Would you like to add anything to my tirade about the pumpkin patch failure?
I mean, there needs to be more events. It needs to be cheaper.
No lids for the drinks. It was just like every time I turned, something got weirder and worse.
Well, it's just, it's when your quote unquote farm animals are 2 goats and like 3 chickens, and a couple horses who are like say get that F off of you. Like, not exactly like family festival.
There's no actual pumpkin patch.
Can I get a Highland cow? I want to pet a little fuzzy something.
I know. I'm sorry, I'll find you a Highland cow to pet. There's got to be some in the area. Maybe we could just pay someone to go to their estate and let you pet some pet cow. Shout it out. We'll come and visit. Will does love a Highland cow. He's bought so many Highland cow plushies. Every time he sees one, he's like, "What is this? Let's buy it." I'm like, "You have some." They are adorable. This isn't really working too with his arms. Look, it looks like he doesn't have any arms in this outfit. It's really bad. Is that a helicopter?
Yep. Let's find out where it's from.
You know that thing only tells you if they don't pay to not tell you.
True.
Because they can pay to just hide their flight logs. It's like, merchandising transport. I'm like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's Kim Kardashian again, and she just doesn't want to be called out for using like $1 billion of jet fuel in one day. Okay, Kim, if you're out there, I don't know that you actually do that. You're just live rent free in my head. Your name was the first one that came to mind. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm not. Okay, here's my problem. I love the hoodie. I hate the fit.
Yeah.
Like I made the hood itself work, but look at the arms.
Yeah.
It's just not, and these kind of look like he's like dumpy grandpa pants on. I kind of hate all the little denim shorts for Boo because they never really look right. Should we just maybe leave him in his hoodie, but like give him some beats?
Yeah, I think, it looks better than you think on the shelf.
You want me to leave it on there? Okay. Here, maybe if we accessorize him a bit. Here. Let's get rid of this aloe stuff, because who cares? Sorry about the crinkling, you guys. It's all plastic bags. I know. I should have taken the clothes out before I started, but I'm just not that professional, and I didn't really come here to make great content. I came here to vent my frustrations. Whoa. Who's flying in that?
I don't know, but that's... Okay, that's like super fancy.
Look at the jet fuel on that Billings. There's probably some tech foundation. It always is. Is this supposed to be a necklace, you guys? Somebody tell me. What is this?
Yeah.
Is he supposed to wear this around his little neck? Or she, I mean? Yes. Oh, I've really messed up the fit now. That's, no. And why are you wearing it outside of your hoodie? Let's be honest. You wouldn't. I know it looks cuter, but you wouldn't. You'd wear it inside. Oh, man, this is tough. I don't think this is going to look good no matter what I do. Let's see. No, this is just too big. It's got to go outside or not at all. Oh, no. You know what we're going to do? Oh, but then we can't wear the necklace. I was like, we can just drape it around his neck. Like he's got his little beads hanging off his neck. But no, that looks wrong. Somehow that looks like a bra or something. It does not look right at all. I don't know, Boo. I don't think you have enough chesty to need a little bralette. Let's see. Plus, aren't the ears up top? Like, does this even make sense? Because this is the ears. It's up here.
Oh, yeah.
So how...
It's through his temples.
Is this right? Like, this feels very wrong. Totally right. Visually, maybe, but realistically, no. And the fit's all messed up by that. The headphones aren't working, you guys. The headphones aren't working. See, it looks so much better with the headphones off. Okay. Here, Boo. hold a tennis racket. I don't know how.
Yeah.
You don't have any way to hold on to this. Just shove it in his pants. Seriously though, is this like supposed to be a necklace?
Don't know, man.
Let's see. I mean, it looks more like a dog chain when it's that much bigger than the boo is. Does it even fit around the boo? There we go. No, it's messing up the look of the Gucci. I don't like it. You guys, I don't like it. I think I'm struggling. I'm distracted by my hatred of the pumpkin patch. We gotta find a better way here. We gotta find a better way. Let's see. Maybe if we just like put this through the racket or something. So it's just like with it. Like here's my ball with my racket. Kind of like more like a croquet type thing situation. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm going to wear my Gucci hoodie and go play tennis in 100-degree California. That's what I'm going to do in my hoodie. And I did wear a hoodie today, too. I did. Bad decisions. This looks bad. This looks bad.
It's a weird ensemble.
It's just not happening right now, you guys. It's just not happening right now. Everyone in the comments, hopefully, is just screaming like, why didn't you do this? Tell me what to do and I will. How do I make him hold the racket? It's so cute, but I don't know how to make him hold it. I'm not gluing it on my boo. I'm not messing up my boo-boo. Here. Now it looks like he has a racket for hands. It's so bad. It's so bad. Here. Maybe you gotta just put it in your little belt. Like, maybe you're like a hip racketeer. You just... It's not working. That looks like a mosquito swatter if you can't see the handle. I don't like it. Oh, just set him on a shelf with it like nearby like this or something. I don't know. I can't. It's not working, you guys. It's not working. And I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. I don't even know why they included this.
It's odd. Not gonna lie.
It's strange, right? Like, I feel like it would have been better, or maybe, like, if I'll find, like, some metal link later, if it was just, if the ball was just attached to the racket like that with no chain in the way here. So it would just look like a cute little accessory thing.
Right.
Poor boo. Okay. Well, we dressed two of them. Okay, who else have we got? These two, they'd be looking better than they were. This one's looking pretty good. I like that. I like that. That's cute. And we got the Hermès that looks really cute. That's a cute one. I like that one. Okay. Now, Balenciaga's probably just going to stay in the Balenciaga. This one's really adorable. The Crystal Dior with the Chanel purse. And it's all, like, soft. I kind of love that one. We don't need to change that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
So, this is another Christian Dior that I kind of like because of the... high contrast, the black and the white. We could probably change this one out for something better. And then we have two Pradas. I actually have three Pradas because I have a black Prada in the closet still too somewhere. That I didn't pick up.
Oh,
Yeah, there's another boo that I missed.
I don't like this Pradas.
You like the Pradas? Should I just leave them? Yeah. What am I going to do with all these cute boo-boo outfits? Oh, here's the black one. Everyone's like, the black one's right there. There it is. Do we need two in the exact same outfit? I feel like we should pick one and then redress the other one.
I like the red.
Okay, we'll keep the red. Okay. So then we'll do one in the Supreme because the Supreme is adorable. I feel like somebody has to wear Supreme. And then the other one, I don't know. So after the failure of the pumpkin patch. Oh. And, full disclosure, there was some weird dialogue. There were some weird comments going on. Sometimes you go places with people and you don't really remember that stupid shiznite be falling out of their mouth when they speak. And then they open conversations. Okay, let me put it to you this way. Do you guys know the type of people that, like, no matter what the topic is, the only way they know to relate it to it is to talk about something similar that's happened to themselves?
Yeah.
So it's not like full-blown narcissism, but it's pretty boring. You know, it's kind of like, come on, man. Like, is that the only way you have of relating?
Yeah.
And so that there was some of that going on, for sure. And some judgment. A lot of judgment. Ongoing judgment with the person we were there with. Because, again, that's like something that some people just are very casual with, towards kind of like background chatter in their brain all the time, I think. So it's just like constantly falling out of their mouth like it's normal. And you're just like, yo, you don't gotta live like this. You don't have to judge everything and everyone and yourself and every action and every object. You just don't. Just experience. Let it come at you. It's all right. You know?
It's crazy.
Anyway. So there was some of that. So after that, Will, being very nice, was like, oh, look, there's this other event. Or I said, like, there's this other event. And he was like, well, let's go to that. Right? So we went to that. I didn't check the time. So we arrived early before it was open.
Well, it was like 1:45 p.m. The hottest part of the day, basically.
This is cute.
And yet, this event started at like 2, I guess? And it was already like probably 95 at that point. And it was just, I couldn't do it. It was like on the asphalt or blacktop. The screen's awesome. On the, It looks good with both of them. Probably
I know.
That one, the lighter color.
You think this one?
Mm.
Yeah. Why is it on asphalt? Again, whatever happened to letting people do these things on grass?
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Nice events are on grass, you guys. Weddings aren't on asphalt because you don't want to cook your wedding party. When you're on asphalt, you're cooking. You're a human being that's in a roaster. And that's what you are. Like, you're not enjoying an event. You're becoming part of a souffle. That's a human souffle of sweat and anger, fighting over where to be in line by the food trucks. I'm sorry.
Well, these type of events used to be like...
They used to be
early
fun.
Morning-ish, because especially when it's hot. What are we doing here?
I wish I could say it was like, oh, I've just become better in my old age.
No.
But it's not, that's not it. There are some events like, okay, honestly, I feel like recently, whenever I plan to go somewhere and then go, it's just never it. It's never it. But when I don't plan something and just happen across it, it is the most amazing thing. Do you get that sense lately?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like my horoscope chart's messed up or something. Yeah, and it's just like, this is the section, like the decade of your life where you're slightly out of balance with your timeline. And you're just like, anything you plan will go awry. Anything you don't plan will be incredible.
That's kind of how it works sometimes, yeah.
I can think of a couple times that's happened now.
Yeah.
Where it's been like, we just stop somewhere and it's like, oh, wow, this is great.
Right.
Totally unexpected. Anytime anything's planned, expected, or there's other people involved, it's just like, what are we doing here? This is awful. Especially when everyone has to drive an hour or more to get there. Yeah, and then it's just the worst thing. Yeah, so it was. We showed up too early for a fall fest that we came across.
Well, and I don't know.
And it was on the asphalt.
It wasn't very fall festy.
It wasn't very fall festy. You guys, I cannot figure out how this hood works. This hood is different than the first hood. I think it has to have like one ear per hole. One ear per hole hood. The hood's a little tight for his big head. Like, this is a very tight fit. This boo is getting a migraine. Yeah, this boo looks emo because it's very tight fit hood. This is kind of, tech kid. Super tight. Like, he can't even lift his neck. He just needs a bunch of silver chains, a little bit of dark makeup. Okay. And again, the hands, you guys, like I know you have to sew sleeves and the boos don't really have little arms, but can we do something about this problem? Can we just do like little crop holes with this here so that you could see their little hands at least? Like, because this ain't it.
No.
This ain't it. And these are better boo clothes. These are boo clothes you can't just find on the streets.
No.
I've seen some of the boo clothes you can find out there and they're not good.
No. They're like handmade by someone's basement.
Man, I do this for you, you guys. Everyone out there who's not commenting but watching, I do this for you. I'm dressing boos for an hour. And then this is weird. This outfit comes with another bucket hat. Probably because it's just so easy to make. Because you don't need another hat with the hood.
No.
That's stupid.
It looks good.
I'm just gonna bust into my jewelry drawer and start like putting little silver tennis bracelets around their necks like chains.
Give them some piercings.
Right? That would be cute. Okay. Do we have one left or is that it? Is that it? No, the blue one.
The blue one's now naked.
Okay. We have all these extra parts that we don't like.
You do an ensemble.
We could do like the cartoon boo outfit. I just like this outfit because it has a bunch of the boo characters on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Which you don't usually see. Although I don't see Tai Coco, who's my favorite. Do you see the skeleton on here anywhere? No, I don't see the skeleton. Maybe it's on the other side of the outfit. Plus, a lot of them already have suspenders. Is anyone else having this problem where it's like the only options for clothes you have are suspender, bucket hat, or top and shorts? It's like, can we get some other options? Can we get a nice... How about a jazzercise workout or a bathing suit? Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. At least it's a different design. At least it's a different design. And it's blue.
It's always blue.
Should we make him a race car driver? Oh, it's got bad threading though.
Yeah,
But
let's do that.
it's got Velcro. This must be the front. No. Is this the front?
Yeah.
This is the logos, so this must be the front.
Yeah.
Aren't the patches on the front of the race car drivers? Are you a little racer boo-boo? I did tell everybody in a previous video I bought a little race car outfit. I'm just saying. I was not kidding. I was not kidding.
His like 1/4 mile at a time.
He lives 1/4 inch at a time. He's 5 inches tall. He has a little like Gremlins Barbie car, like in the movie Gremlins.
Oh, yeah.
The fastest he can go is like 0.2 miles per hour. You guys, we had such a bad day, and we tried so hard to pretend it wasn't bad.
I know, right?
Like, you know, when you're just like, we're committed, we put all this time in, we're sweating, we're hot, we've wasted way too much money. Gosh darn it, we are enjoying ourselves.
So part of my issue is like, it's a mental thing, right? Because I'm so down for
Fun.
60 degrees.
Yeah.
Get a little overcast.
Yeah.
And hot freaking chocolate.
Yeah.
And when you go out of space.
Not just a hot chocolate, but a hot freaking
It's
chocolate.
93 degrees. You're sweating your booty off. There's not much to do. You're like, this is not fall. This is not Halloween. Go away. I want better.
Yeah, I want better. Expect better, world.
I have to drive to Half Moon Bay to get it. I'll do it.
Oh, man, I bet Half Moon Bay is cool right now. I don't want to drive that far. I shouldn't have to drive, like, basically what in any other state, because California's huge, you guys. So in like any other state but Texas is equivalent to drive like 2 state lines to get somewhere.
Or Alaska. I don't think they drive a ton.
Oh yeah, Alaska's pretty big too. Fair enough. His fat fluff is like
Tuck it in. Suck it
he
in.
looks like the Grinch, like popping out of here. I was watching an interview with Jim Carrey the other day. I like Jim Carrey, and he was talking about how the Grinch, that getting into that suit was just. It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
It was the worst thing that had ever happened to him, and he was going to walk off set. Like, he was breaking contract. He was like, I can't do it, right?
I know that actors are paid a ton of money, but when they have to do all the prosthetics and makeup, man. That's
Well, it was worse than that because the suit was, like, incredibly hot, painful, heavy, like, just unbearable. So when he was going to basically just, like, give up, the director was like, okay, we've got a situation here. Now, this is cute. This one's got 2 things for the ears, but nowhere to put the ring through. So it's if you wanted to use it as a pendant, there needs to be somewhere for the ring to go through that's not lopsided. You need a little Velcro strip right here
Yeah.
so that it can pop through here and then Velcro behind it. That's okay. We won't use it as a pendant. It's just going to sit in my closet, you know, guarding my skull pandas, so.
That's what we're there for, yeah.
Who is 85? Do we know? It's Cobra Kai.
I don't know.
It's 85 Cobra. Cobra Kai. The hat's a little cheap on this one, I got to admit.
Yeah,
it's like, they could have done a better job with the hat.
51.50,
They're missing something there. He looks so fat. You want to see him? He looks fat because his fluff and his little suit.
Pirelli tires, okay. There's some name brands.
Oh, are those real brands? I don't know anything about racing.
I have no idea. HRX maybe. I don't know about the others. Is it 85 or 89? No idea what that is. You know what that looks like? It's kind of creepy out. It looks like the character from Dreamcatcher, the bad thing that comes out of like. Remember?
You guys, I'm gonna have to edit this down. It's like a 40-minute video at this point. But this one's creeping Will out, so we're gonna take him out of this outfit. I don't quite know what he's talking about. Some character from Dreamcatcher or something. But that's how we roll. If it bothers Will.
Yeah, something about it.
If it bothers somebody, let's just undo it.
The outfit itself is cool. It's just the logo, the main logo. It's creeping me out. It's got cool earbuds though, even though his ears are up top. It's got cool face buds, head buds.
You could customize these so easy with like some logos on the side. Yep. I don't know. That one might just stay naked for the moment. I don't know. Because you guys, 40-minute video. Should we dress them real quick and I'll try to edit some point out?
Yeah.
Apparently I talked way too long. Okay, so Gucci denim, cartoon one, which now I'm starting to like not like the cartoon one. I feel like I've looked at it. Balenciaga? Okay. Do you want to dress this one? I feel like I've dressed so many of them.
No.
Darn it.
I don't know how to do it. I think I did it once before and it was not it. I could not do it well.
It's just hard.
Yeah.
We don't have to put his bucket hat on, do we? They all have hats.
No.
I feel like every single one of these little dudes has a hat on. I feel bad for them. Hold on, you guys. I'm doing this one off camera. I am. It's too hard.
That's after you had to go all the way through there, huh?
Yeah, you have to put their legs through it, and this one's got, like, no neck.
That's a tautness one.
I just don't want to have to spend, like, when I put my hands out there in front of the camera, it's, like, so hard.
This one's cool, though.
I think the Supreme one, even though it's a really tight fit on the hood, is growing on me, yeah. And I really like the very first one we did, the Louis Vuitton in the brown.
Yes.
That's a really cute outfit, you guys. I will have them all model for you. I'll cut out some other part of the video. You'll see some edit points so that we have time to have them all model at the end here. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I like this one. This one's cute.
It's clean.
Would you do behind the ears or in front of the ears? Behind the ears.
Always behind.
Always behind. Always blue. Always blue. Okay. Can we move this? And move this? And move this? And move the creepy outfit that you didn't like that I thought was really cute but it's bothering you? Okay. Here we go, you guys. Fashion model show. Got a Balenciaga. Oh, the wording split. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Don't buy that one.
If you can't trust the fashion house.
If you can't trust the Balenciaga Labubu fashion house to give you a good product.
Where's the quality?
Who can you trust? Who can you trust? My wording split. He put it through too many washes. He's looking for that, or she's looking for that faded casual look. Yeah. I don't know why they always call them he's. They're all girls. These are all girls. These aren't some momos. Okay. And then we got one of my favorites, oldie but goodie, pink Prada. The cloth on this is a little bit nicer. This is loose. It needs to be fixed a little bit. It's like a little lopsided, but the emblems are actually pretty good. Yeah. And it's a nicer cloth. I like that.
Nice one. And the bucket hat's
I gotta take these tags off these boos. I'm just gonna just mess up their value, but like, I don't know, maybe I can pin them back or something. Okay, there's that one. That's the one with the loose head too. I complained about it in another video. It's real. This is real. Loose head. Tight fit. Rocking it, loving it. Yeah, it's beautiful, very cute. Yeah, very Cali. This one needs a skateboard.
Tech deck.
Yeah, oh, a little tech deck. I have tech decks. I have a Jack Skellington tech deck.
Hermes.
It's Very pretty. Like it? Like it? Okay. Okay, you guys. Moving on. This is the fashion show. We got Gucci.
Gucci.
He does look Italian.
He does.
I'll give him that. Her, that. She looks Italian. See, I did it again.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing that.
That one's cool.
This one might be my favorite.
I agree. That's good because it is a secret, so it's gotta have the best clothes.
It's also one of the only outfits that actually came with 3 pieces to the outfit. A sweater, overalls, and a hat. Most of them are just like hat and shoes or hat and shirt or shirt and whatever. This one's cool. I like it. I like that it has a print too.
It's missing a cappuccino, but
a little cappuccino, a little aperitif, a little mousse bouche. Can I have a mousse bouche? That's so cute. Okay.
This one's trying too hard, but I like it. Right?
Did you just accuse my boo of trying too
so
hard?
One,
Which one is this, like luck or something? Poor little
I
boo.
like the best because of the color schemes.
Oh, that's so
It is,
sad.
right? It's like full on denim on
So
denim on denim.
sad. I think it's cute.
It is cute.
I think it's cute. I think this one needs like a denim bag to go with the denim.
Or
And then some really bright
I'm thinking
sneakers.
A bright red, like patent leather bag.
No, more denim. Just all denim, all day.
Justin Timberlake in 2002.
This is one of Will's favorites. He's even got this little kilter beanie going on.
Product, man. It's clean.
This one definitely needs a little silver bracelet as a necklace.
Yeah.
Because that would look incredible. At some point, you guys will see these in the background of videos, like all decked out with their, like, I'll get them jewelry. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I get my boo's jewelry? This is the one that I think I put it on backwards. Yeah, no, that's the right way. This one's actually a really well-made little purse. It even has the little lock and everything. Yeah, it's really cute.
A Louis mini purse.
Yeah, I like it.
You could put that on the secret.
I could put it on the secret, but I think the secret's too high on itself already.
Yeah, it's a little too uppity.
I think this is one Serenity, I want to say, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that sounds right. The green.
Yeah, I just like that it's a brand whore. We got Balenciaga and a Louis Vuitton purse on one boo. I kind of love that. Okay. Anyone out there that's judging me for all my boos, just remember, I only have 1 or 2 of the Be Seated collection, okay? I don't have every single one.
This isn't excessive. Not at all.
No. She cute.
Yes, please.
She's so cute. She's so cute. She knows she's demure. She knows she's better. She's like, she's so sparkly too. Her little crystals really are very sparkly.
Yeah, those are one.
And then this one I feel like has bedhead. I feel like he just woke up from a nap.
Yeah, he hasn't woken up yet.
He's got fuzzies on his black knit. He doesn't care. He's rolling out the door that way. And there you go, you guys. I hope you enjoyed me complaining about the pumpkin patch while dressing my boo-boos. Welcome to your Halloween content.
Welcome. Like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe though, for real. Because subscriptions actually really help. Yeah. I know people say that all the time, like you hear it in videos all the time, but you guys like and subscribe. Subscriptions really help us. Here's the thing, you guys. I need to turn the ads off, and I can't turn the ads off till I get 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. And I hate the ads because the current ads on my channel are apparently a bunch of poopery ads and stuff, like in Squatty Potty. Can we please show my boo some respect and get to 1,000 subscribers so we can turn the ads off? It's not even a joke. I'm not kidding. But we also do appreciate it too.
Yes.
And it's, it's cool. It means a lot to us. Okay. You're welcome.